There is no ease in Charlie Hull's game, folks. She's not easing her way in with that shot. That is a dart at 10.
The two-time winner out here.
Green's running about 12 and a half. We mentioned they're perfect. This a quick putt down the slope.
And the range really haven't slowed the greens down. They're holding right in that range. You know, Titikun, certainly one of those names that are mentioned. Possible winner this week.
A similar putt here to the one we just saw from Hit-On.
Clearly took the longer of the two. Now down the left on 11, Lynn Grant. Just a whippy action. It's got a really dynamic transition, that golf swing, and that will work. It's a really good shot from her angle over there as well. .142, 9-iron wedge. Might see a couple of eights. Oh, straight down the pipe from Sagström.
Yeah, Angel put herself in a position A for this pin location.
It's a good point, yeah. And that's a great shot from Angel Yen. We've seen fewer and fewer each year stick with it. That didn't touch it. That just rolled over the front edge.
If they go in like that, doesn't matter if it's in or out.
Overcast skies. We had storms yesterday. Take you out to the 7th. Hit on you. This for birdie to get it to 3 under. Yep. Players rolling these putts in so far. So 3 under is the lead. Carla Benat Escuder, one of the 8 amateurs in the field, the winner of the Augusta National Women's Amateur. Riding that momentum. Amateur is always a big part of the field here at this first major of the year. Turn perfect.
That's quite an accessible par 5, one that you'd expect quite an easy birdie, but Aria making a dramatic finish there.
This is over at the 15th. This is Stacey Lewis, another past champion. Stacey's still ultra competitive. You see, captaining.
Slow putt up the slope, a good bit of break to the right. Oh, she's gonna make up for that chip. Look at that.
Yeah, that's why she's shaking her head. She's like, I should not have had that length of putt for birdie.
Yes, it's a slow putt, breaking a decent amount right to left. There's a spine that dissects the back of this green.
Well judged. So an easy tap in birdie there, which we should see a lot of here at the 8th today.
Here's the player at the top of the leaderboard. Head on you. Second to the 9th. Couple of wins on the LPGA Tour. Great golf swing. Looks like you could watch that swing.
Bernard Escuder, the winner of the Augusta National Women's Amateur, here at 12.
Yeah, that was what a sensational, almost as sensational as that putt.
That was awesome.
Her performance at Augusta National, really special.
Confidence that must give you, Morgan, and playing with it here. Jim's driver a moment ago, 3rd at 16. Just like that. It wanted to stay out.
Yeah. It's a player who featured last week, Yan Liu. Birdie trying to get to 4 under par. Very powerful player. Yeah, good ball striking when the putter works. Watch out. 205 over on the 3rd hole and dialing in that one. So gets her under par for the championship. They're feeling good. Let's go to 10.
And on you on the way, or 2nd at 10.
And an 8-iron from 148.
Oh yeah, beauty.
Here's Sophia Popov, who won the AIG Women's Open during the COVID year. 2020. Oh, this could be very good indeed. Is it going to be? That was just a moment ago. It'll be a tap in, but oh, the bird wants to get in there as well.
We've just got to this group, so I will go and find out all the scoop.
It's working.
I'm sure it is.
Sole possession at 5 under.
Should be about a 7-iron.
Keep going.
This is Alexa Pano for a birdie at 9. Oh, that's. Oh yes, very nice. Gets her to a couple under par. Alexa a winner on the LPGA. It's getting into a playoff last week. Bogeyed the last hole to fall out of a tie for the lead and hand the victory to Ingrid Lindblad. It's her second runner-up finish of the year. Oh, another really good iron shot, and that'll set up the chance to get to 4 under par.
You can hit it where you aimed it.
Yeah, working so far. Tied for the lead. And the Chevron Championship has never led. Here's Yan Liu. 63 in the opening round last week. Yeah, firing at flags here. She lost a ball on the 12th hole in the 3rd round last week, and that was kind of her downfall. Ended up falling way down the leaderboard and not being in contention.
Yep.
Able to bounce back really nicely after that double at 10 with 3 straight birdies. By her side, he knows her golf game better than anyone. She's eyeing it, likes it. How about that confident little club twirl there?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a quick putt down the slope.
Just a moment ago, Zhong Li 5 going with the putter from way off the green.
And gave it a lot of energy there, but luckily hits the hole. That was definitely moving with some pace.
Not easy to keep it on line going through that long grass.
Hole today located just on a high point in the back of this green. Well judged there.
Would have learned a little something from Nellie's pitch as it relates to speed.
Oh, it looks great.
That's very on brand there for Lilia, making a solid length putt. She is so good with that club in her hand. Feels like her ball striking hasn't quite been up to par this season. Andrea played some solid golf last week as well. Felt like she's heading in the right direction. A couple of 65 last week in round 2. A little bit slower on the weekend, but sometimes you feel like it's close. Those rounds like a 65 are a sign.
Second at 16, Jutanagarn.
Front hole location here, small section of the green. Only 30% of the field hitting this green in regulation. What a fantastic shot from Arya Jutanagarn.
And a great run on this second 9.
Only the 7th birdie so far in that 16th hole. One of the hardest holes on the golf course today. Putting from a good spot here, can be aggressive with this one.
And it was. And the fan aggressive with the cheer. Send it back down to Amy right now.
Easiest fairway on the golf course to hit, but certainly not the easiest green to hit. But this is the player leading the GIR stats for the championship so far. And there is another green hit and another birdie chance. A player from China.
Continues to get more experience and be more comfortable in this position. He certainly is not surprised with the way that she has been playing.
Cheyenne Knight starting around at the 10th for birdie. Yes.
That was a brutal leave, but what a putt right there. That was green to read today. Tom, only 2 birdies, breaks ever so slightly off that bunker, but no trouble for Yan. What a fantastic round of golf.
Yeah, that is a player in good form. As you said, has put together, what, a round of 60 in the last few weeks, 63 last week, 65 this week.
Lengthy par putt.
Oh, yeah, steps it in. Friends and family outside the ropes, enjoying that one.
Georgia Hall, you see the rain falling now. This is her second at 10, just starting the round. Oh, yeah.
Bit of an English shot there, keeping it low like that, but it worked out.
She's flighted this one down nicely.
There's a ridge just short and a ridge beyond, looking to split the difference just like that.
Great low. Yeah. Good up and down there. Great way to play 18. We haven't seen anybody else go for it in 2. From the bunker to there, made the putt.
And as we see it dry out, we'll start to see more release. This is Georgia Hall, second at the 11th. Yeah, very nicely done, Georgia.
Gianna Clement, this to get it to 2 under. Was that 3 at one point? Oh, yeah.
Way to bounce back after bogeys on 12 and 13.
Yeah, that's why I say this is your ball.
Great showing from one of the amateurs, 8 of them in the field, including Jasmine Koo, star at USC.
Seems like a lot of club. That was a nice smooth swing, though.
She almost looked like she winced in pain on that one.
Out to the 10th, Hannah Green second.
She's a tremendous iron player. Soft conditions would set up well for her style of game. Give herself a lot of birdie opportunities today.
On Coughlin up near the green.
Oh, this is delicate, Terry. Quick once it gets on the green.
Nothing to it, Morgan. It was easy.
What a shot. We saw Cheyenne Knight hole one from up above that hole location as well.
Rio Takeda on the tee at the 12th, par 3. Already a win on the season. Right at it. Oh, it hopped right over it.
It's Gabby Lopez for a birdie. It's be her first birdie of the day. She's had 1 bogey and the rest par. So that's a round of level par for Gabby Lopez. An interesting card. Look at that.
Which was here a year ago, the tie for 17th. And there's Ronnie on her way at 10. Go in. Woo.
Insanely close.
That gets you all the feels, doesn't it? That'll get you all tingly. And this was before that.
Then the prep. There's no doubt. Yulu is her 3rd at 8. Oh, yeah. Like that. Loudly.
How about that? We've seen everybody getting to this green in 2 to make eagle, but how about a slam dunk with a full wedge? And not really able to get anything going today. 2 bogeys and 1 birdie on her card.
Thought we were going to see it again.
But
Back at 18, Yuna Nishimura from Japan. this for birdie. Got it. Morgan, that's her 7th birdie of the day.
This is one wild scorecard. I dropped 6 shots there in the middle of the round, 9, 10, and 11.
May cause her to have to hit a little bit of a draw.
Go in. It's a good shot.
He has an 8-iron. This is 147 to the hole location.
Hello.
College degree paying off.
Yeah, she could have gone to school with Lydia. She's going to see a little bit of her putt back there.
Boom.
She's doing all the right things out there. Minji playing kind of boring golf, which is nice, tee to green. Yet to really tuck it in tight.
Boom.
Right on cue. I don't know, I think just past it and right. It's going to be downhill putt, but it won't have that much movement on it.
Or just do that.
Just do that right there.
She picked that clean. Did you see that?
Birdie chance here for Roning Yin. Don't tell her that. Don't tell her that. You little beauty.
Well, her lie's okay. The trees are nice. There's some roots.
Got a little remix there. Look at this.
So good from where she was.
Pajuri Ananarukan, second at the 15th. This could be really tasty. Yeah, very good. It's not easy to do that, Terry.
Second at 6 for Minji Lee.
And the wind is blowing from the right here, so you do have to try and hold this and stop it from turning over. And I think she's done that.
Yeah, well judged.
That's one of the best we have seen all day. That is a perfect spot to putt from.
He's very excited about it. 5th eagle of the day there at the 8th.
Lydia Ko from long range.
Up the slope, then back down. Be quick here.
Oh, did she knock it in? That is a bonus there from Lydia Ko. Gets her back to 2 over. Got the par 5 to come, and then the difficult 9th. The Chevron Championship, $10,000 to charity for every birdie, $1 million for a hole-in-one. And that will set up a birdie putt. And 14 birdies so far. Hold on, it's getting better and better. Now that green is releasing out much more than it was earlier today. Minami Katsu on the tee at 17. This was also a moment ago. This one could be really good. Hold on. Look at that tee shot from Minami Katsu. Third at the 13th, a par 5 for Lucy Lee. And that's really well done. Not easy, as we've talked about, with the way that that green is shaped. Got into a playoff against Jasmine Swanapura. Swanapura battered her in that playoff to 16.
Lynn Ladd's 3rd from off the green. That's all she needs. Beautifully done. Another player worked her way out to the LPGA through the Epson Tour. A moment ago at the par 5-8, the 3rd for Minji Lee.
Well, was forced to lay up. Tee shot was in the bunker on the right. This is from 88 yards. And she plays this very cleverly.
Oh, yeah.
So we have seen that hold already today. A little bit different fashion right there, but.
Lucy Lee, this at 14. Yes. Man.
Carry further is the better play here, Karen. It's that uphill. It's hard to get it to release that much.
Like that.
That's great. That is so good.
That is such a hard shot.